My name's Harold. I've worked so much on this mystery project and other stuff, it was starting to look kind of like a job. And I'm retired. I don't want a job. So I thought instead today I'll just go to the range and do a little practicing. Besides, if you watched the last video, I bought a new Ruger 1022. Hadn't been fired, so needed to be sighted in and all that stuff. So what better time? And also, the day after I made the last video, I got these magazines, non-Nancy Pelosi approved, and so I wanted to try them out too. So instead of machining anything right now, it's a trip to the range, actually to my shooting club, and we'll see how you like that. Before I go, I forgot to mention, I sighted the thing in preliminary here with this little laser that goes in the end of the barrel, and then you turn it on and it makes a little red dot down the hall. In fact, I sighted down the hall to the bathroom and sighted it in on the bathroom wall. It just goes right down in the barrel, just like that. Turn it until it pulls up tight. Turn on the laser, and that's on. And then you just sight down the sights or through the scope, whichever it is that you happen to be using. And if it lines up on that little red dot, well, that's fine. And if not, you line them up on that red dot. Then when you get out to the range, you should be able to get on target. I think you can see the little red dot just right there. I can see the red dot. And it's right down in the middle of everything. And then when we get to the range, we'll finish sighting everything in by actually shooting at a real target. And that can be off a little bit for if there's wind or anything, but it'll be pretty close. All right, it's raining, and couldn't count on that. And absolute first shot with my 1022. I'm going to try to get it on paper here. I'm shooting it at short range. And now I'm going to try to zoom in and see where that went. Okay, I see them right there. 9 o'clock and 6:30. A little like 9:30 and 6:30. All right, so a little adjustment, I guess. That's really close to being set right. I think I'm the problem. We'll try it one more time. Hit. And that's just below and to the left of the bullseye. I think the thing is probably set pretty good. We'll try a few more just to see how it does overall. Keep that camera pointing in the right direction. That means she's empty. So I would have to guess that the scope is set right, and it's me that's weaving all over with my crummy right eye.
So that's not overly good, but then again, I'm sure it's all me. I'm going to move up the top right hand bullseye, and maybe this camera will stay still. I hate it that I left the tripod at home, but there you go. Let's see. Still shooting them all to the left there. Maybe I ought to move the sights just a little bit to the right. Okay, now we'll work on the upper left. I need to move the greater distance after a while, but I don't want to walk out in the rain and get all wet. Please, I am that left. I think I moved it about right. Maybe I should move it left just the tiniest bit more. I mean, to the right just a tiny bit more. Okay, we'll try the bottom left circle. Hopefully the camera stays still. Again, let's see where that hit. Yeah, I can see a thing when I'm sitting next to it. There's the target. There we go. Well, I went all around the bullseye. But I got there's kind of equally spaced out, so that's got to be me. A little on the right, a little on the left, a little above. I wanted those for right height. So, looks a lot like I've got it set, and the rain is sort of slowing down. That's empty. I'm gonna have to walk out and look to see what I hit, I imagine. Let's see here. Looks like most of them are high. I can make this thing settle down on something solid. Maybe I can see. everything's high. I need to drop the crosshairs down just a little bit because I had them dead on it. Okay, if I can find the target, there it is. I'll shoot the, I guess the bottom left. A lot of high ones, but there's some right in there. Maybe one more little notch down on the crosshairs, and then I'll be ready for it. All right, bottom right. Okay, we'll see. Not exactly what anybody would call good shooting there, but I think things are probably set about as good as they're going to be for now. I'll go back and load up one of those non-Nancy Pelosi approved high capacity magazines, and we'll just blaze away at that upper left one, rapid fire, and then go somewhere else. Well, there we are, non-Pelosi approved high capacity magazine. We're just going to blaze away at that left target down there, and then we'll wait until the next cease fire. There's another guy showed up here. He's got a Savage Mark II like one I have, and he says it don't miss, and he's right. It's a really much better gun just for accuracy, but it's bolt action, and the contest I want to be in with this gun is not one where a bolt action gun would do you any good. Well, what I get for leaving the tripod at home. Hopefully it'll stay aimed at it all the time. The upper left corner there is the one I was blazing away at with a high capacity magazine. If you're wondering how big the targets are, well, there's my cell phone. So I guess you can compare it to that to get an idea of the size, or my glasses case.
you know, but not too bad for a $200 rifle. Well, improving. Whole lot different game with a rifle. Okay. Time to go home, come back to practice tomorrow. But that proves it shoots good enough for 22 Fun Sunday. You sure use a trigger job though. Gotta go down and paint the targets.